What's up, people? Welcome back to another video. This is a full day of eating on holidays. How to make sure you hit your calories, hit your macros, make gains, make progress while you're traveling. So I'm currently in France visiting my sister in Nantes in the countryside. I'm going to show you guys. As you can see, nothing but fields, farms, grass. So we're literally out in the countryside, but we're going to try and head to a gym. There's a gym about a 15-minute cycle away from here. So we're going to cycle there, get a session in, and then we're going to buy food for our full day of eating. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be consuming to hit my macros. And of course, I'm here with my babes. What's good, baby? I know you guys like to see her in the vlogs. Comment down below if you want her in the vlogs a lot more. If you can't hear me in this vlog and I'm lisping a lot, it's because I've recently got some Invisalign put in. So I've had it for the past 3 days. It feels weird to have plastic in my mouth. So I'm literally trying my hardest to pronounce every single word so it comes out correctly. But yeah, getting used to it. It is really affecting my eating. I can't really snack an awful lot, because for me to be able to eat, I need to take them out, brush my teeth, brush the braces, and then put them back in, which is a hassle because I'm eating about 6 times a day, 5 to 6 times a day. So it's like in and out, constantly brushing my teeth. It's a bit annoying, but just gonna have to put up with it. Right, so we're gonna head off, get a gym workout in, and then we're gonna get to the full day of eating. Let's go. All right, so we just got to the gym. It's actually a pretty decent gym for like a commercial gym. And luckily enough, I had my sister come with me to explain that we want a day pass, like we just want to try the gym out, because if we didn't come with her, it would have been a completely different story. But we're in the gym now. We're gonna get an upper body session in. I probably won't get to record too much in here because I don't want to be just in here like new gym, new person, doesn't speak French, and just film it. It'll come across rude. So just get a few clips here and there, and then we'll get on with the rest of the day, with the full day of eating. Let's go. This is a machine I've never used before. It's a Matrix Pec Deck Fly, but it's so awkward. Like, you have to pull in the handles and then fly, and then each arm as well is isolated. So it feels a bit awkward at the start, but getting used to it. Alright, so that's that done. I'm gonna go on to a compound movement now. I'm gonna see what they have for pressing machines, but if not, we're gonna move on to a barbell or a dumbbell press. Let's go. So we're gonna move on to a Smith machine bench press. This is always a great alternative if there's no machine-based pressing movements. Alright, 2 plates. I felt not bad. I just felt like my my wrist hurt a little bit with this one. It's probably because I'm gripping it. I do the suicide grip, which isn't great when you're using a Smith machine. Don't have my equipment with me. Speaking of equipment, let's go check out the Hard Body website. There's a sale. Let's go use code YEMI. I'll give you an extra 10% off for whatever is currently discounted. Run up that code, guys, run it up. Not gonna lie, energy is not there today. Anna and I were just saying that, like, yesterday we ate, but we didn't really eat much because the diet over here is very much like carb and fat based, not an awful lot of protein. They don't really eat much over here.
Yeah, they're mainly like organic and sustainable over here, so there's not a lot of like meats or proteins really.
So we're gonna go to the shop today anyway, probably a bigger supermarket, and we'll see what it's like. We're on to the incline dumbbell press. It's 4 sets, 6 reps, 10-second break in between. 1.
Drive.
That does not get easier at all. I think after the 2nd set, really start to feel it. And I'm at the stage now where like I'm missing out on like the 1 or 2 reps, the last set. The way I progress it, the way I think about it is that I'm not gonna probably focus on increasing weight, but I'm gonna focus on trying to get further in that set, and that's how I know that, you know, there's a bit of endurance built there, there's a bit of mass built there. It doesn't get easier though.
Yeah. Drive, 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 drive.
Alright, that is back done. I'm gonna finish off with some arms, then we're gonna get to the rest of the day. So we decided to stop at a restaurant after the gym because my sister's actually taking us around. So we decided to come here, get something to eat before we go food shopping because they don't have Ubers here, so we're really reliant on her to pick us and drop us wherever we want to go. But got something to eat, got a bit of protein, finally got some protein, so I ordered a steak and some mashed potatoes, some salad, and Anna got I think rabbit sausage and some mashed potato as well. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, and I'm going to put macros on the screen as well because this is a full day of eating, and I'm going to show you guys everything I'm eating while I'm here in France. So we are Super U, just going down the fridge section. Got some Alpro. I was going to pick up some prawns, but they're so expensive. Like this is almost €7 and €4 for very little. So might have to look at other protein options. If not, I'm just gonna have to pay. So we're on to the meats now. One thing I realized is that French food is expensive. I'm guessing it looks like turkey, but I guess we'll find out. We got beef mince. And we are back. We're back from Super U. We didn't pick up much, pretty much just picked up some protein sources. So mincemeat, beef mince, turkey steaks. We picked up some eggs. We picked up chicken. Picked up some chicken as well. Bought some soy yogurt and we bought some snacks as well. I'm going to show you guys later on. Actually feeling a lot better now after we got something to eat. I think this morning I was just so drained, energy was gone. And that was just because we got up for a really early flight and then we didn't really eat too well yesterday either. So woke up this morning very, very groggy, but feel much better now after getting something to eat. That steak and mashed potato was divine. It was so good. You know, that's a meal choice that you can't really go wrong with. A lot of things, in fairness, when you go to a restaurant, they might be quote unquote like healthy or, you know, in a sense macro friendly, but sometimes it's just the way it's cooked. I could even tell with the steak I got, it was probably cooked with a bit too much oil. So when it comes to trying to stay on track, it can be really hard and you can easily overeat, not in the sense of the amount of times you eat, but just the calorie content in the meals that you're eating. But stuff like steak that you know it's going to be relatively lean, got a good amount of protein in, which is something that you can struggle to get in when you're on holidays. Well, for me anyway, because I eat a lot of protein. I'm on like 300 grams of protein, so to try and get that just from meals out is going to be really hard. So this is where doing the food shop, buying snacks that you can take around with you to boost up your protein is going to be really helpful. I'm just cooking up my next meal now, which is going to be some rice, some veg and some turkey steaks. I'm also going to prepare the second meal, and the last meal I'm going to have with my sister. So I think we're having some sea bass and some veg later on, but I'm going to show you guys that. The approach I take when I'm on holidays is that I would keep majority of my meals the same. So whether it be my breakfast, lunch and snack the same, and then have an off-plan meal. Today, as you guys saw, I had a steak with some mashed potatoes, which was absolutely gorgeous. It was really nice. The rest of my meals are going to be relatively similar to what I would normally eat, so I don't end up over consuming, and I'm still going to be around the range of my calorie target as well as my macronutrient. I actually haven't given you guys a tour of this place. It's actually amazing. So we have a nice little kitchen area here. I actually love all of these containers. I might do something like that back home. We got the kitchen, we got the rice, and we got the turkey steaks cooking up there. And we got the little crepe maker, and then this is kind of like the living space. So there, got a piano, got a little front room there, and then we got the stairs to the bedrooms upstairs. So yeah, pretty cool place. I actually wouldn't mind living in a house like this because it's big for one. and it's out in the countryside as well, which I really like. I kind of like the peace and quiet. I've lived in the city for so many years, and just being out here is just like bliss because it's quiet, there's lots of space, lots of greenery, that chill vibe. I'm gonna prep these meals now because I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me cook for the next 40 minutes. So I'm going to prep them, I'm going to show you what they look like, and I'm going to put the macros on the screen. So if you're looking for meal ideas while you're on holiday, something simple and something that's going to hit your macros, you can copy these meals. So that's the meal there. I've also made a bit extra as well for tomorrow, and I might have a bit of this for breakfast as well with some bagel and eggs. The key for when you're on holidays is preparation, because on holidays you're going to be doing a lot, you're going to be going out, so you do not really have time to cook. So spend at least 40 minutes to an hour just prepping some meals, so when you get home you know exactly what to eat and you're not frantically searching for the nearest takeaway. Okay, quick voiceover time, because why not? We have our snack of the day, which is 750 grams of soy yogurt with some mixed berries in there and cashew nuts, and there's me trying to show it and failing. The macros are going to be on the screen, so if you want to try this out, give it a go. And for meal number 3, we have some sea bass. Guys, this was absolutely gorgeous. My sister seasoned it really nice. I did not cook this one myself, so I'm going to guesstimate how many calories is in this meal. There's about 200 grams of sea bass and about 150 to 200 grams of sweet potato with some mixed veg in there as well. Right, back to the video. And we're back. So before we head out, I'm going to prepare this. It is beef mince and it's 5% fat with some greens in there, some chopped tomatoes, and of course we have our basmati rice. All right, so we got the last meal, and you can't go to France without getting a pain au chocolat. So that's going to be a dessert for today. This is probably around 400 calories for something like this, but you know, we're bulking. We have the room to be able to incorporate things like this. Prep is going to come very soon. I'm not going to be able to have treats, so this has been added to the full day of eating. So Anna's currently looking at me because she's waiting for me to finish. You'll know the sacrifices that your partner has to make, like staying up late for you to finish your meals, or when you're in prep, put up with your moody self from not having enough food. She's the real goat. She's currently sitting over there looking all cute. Yeah, so that's gonna conclude today's full day of eating. I wasn't like really tracking too accurately today. I've put all the macros for every single meal. I hope I've hit my calories. If I've hit my calories, I'm gonna put it up here, and you're gonna drop a like on this video. I guess I probably got it around 230 grams of protein. Carbs are probably around 350, and fats was probably on the high side, probably around 90 grams of fat, and that will total to around 3,100 calories. I'm gonna get back to routine in like a couple of days time. Like, we're going home in 2 days time where calories are gonna be bumped up. Like, expenditure isn't too high on a holiday like this, so still in a surplus, still building muscle, still recovering. And yeah, if you guys liked today's video, make sure to drop a like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe. We are on our way to 5K followers, so let's make that happen. So like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. This is good.